Holy moly! These views! Today we are in beautiful Sedona, Arizona, and we are gonna go hike around these insane red rocks here. We are hiking on Bell Rock Trail, and that is because this mountain over here is called Bell Rock, and this one directly behind us is called Courthouse Butte.
We just turned the corner and we got this amazing view of Bell Rock.
Every time we turn a corner, the views just keep getting better and better. And this loop is about 2 miles, so it's a super easy trail if you want to come out and just walk around on it. It's not really hard. It's super flat. There's not really any elevation change. So it's a good trail if you just want like a lazy trail with good views.
But if you want a more advanced hike, there are miles and miles of trails that you can go, and it's not just to Bell Rock. There's plenty of other ones all around this area.
I'm a little bit winded now just because there's not really any shade on this trail, so the sun's kind of blasting you the whole time and you're just walking through dirt. But we made it to the base of Bell Rock and it is beautiful. And then when we turn the corner, there's some more mountains that I'll show you in just a sec. Here are the new mountains that we saw when we turned the corner to get to the base of Bell Rock. They're super jagged and they got white lines on them. And it's all because this used to be under the ocean, so it has all these different layers. And the red actually comes from the rust in the sand. Jacob's climbing up the Bell Rock now. All right, now I'm climbing up Bell Rock. We are about halfway up Bell Rock right now. It's getting really windy up here, so we're definitely not gonna go to the top, but there is people up there and it looks super scary. So we're gonna go as far as we can and we'll see how far we get. We are about maybe 2/3 of the way up. We're still climbing. It's getting a little bit more challenging. Holy moly, these views! Oh my gosh.
I honestly didn't think that we were going to do climbing when we got up here. I just thought we were going to go for a nice little walk, but just climbing up here, the views are amazing and it makes me want to keep going.
Jacob's climbing up to the edge of this rock. It's a little stressful because if you fall off right there, it's not looking good for you. How's the view?
It's insane.
He probably made it like 3/4 up the mountain. I stopped here.
The higher you get up, the more beautiful everything becomes. So you can start to see everything. And everyone's all the way down there on the trail.
Stop it. That doesn't even look real. I cannot believe that Jacob even convinced me to climb to this point. It was not as scary as I thought it was gonna be, honestly. But I was just expecting a nice little walk, and then when we started climbing up the actual Bell Rock, I was like, okay, this is interesting.
I got the inspiration because when Jenny was taking a picture of something, I looked up and I saw a man way up there, and so I thought I needed to do it too, and I convinced her to come with me.
I might have spoke too soon. I think climbing down is gonna be a little bit more challenging. I didn't realize how far we got up, and it's looking pretty steep right now. I think I'm just gonna slide down. There's this one ledge, you can't really tell how high it is in the video, but we can't figure out how to get down this one. We went around the ledge. We made it down, nobody fell, nobody got hurt, we're doing good. Sedona is one of those places that no matter how many times you come here, it's still just as gorgeous every time you come, and it takes your breath away every time.
This really is such a great hike to do in the fall because the cool air and the sun is just so perfect for this. In the summer, I might want to do this, but I would have to be a little more prepared. So if you want an easy hike, then come to Bell Rock Trail. It's just a lot of walking, but then if you want to make it a little more difficult, you can even hike up Bell Rock. And if you want something more challenging, I'm sure there's something for you to do because there are just miles and miles of trailhead here. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.